guys, and welcome back. So we'll be playing the Sophomore Book 1, Chapter 7. It's time to celebrate the nightly news first issue. What could possibly go wrong? Well, let's see everything now that you just said that. Chapter 7, Living La Vida Loca. You and your friends are putting up the last few decorations for the newspaper release party when James arrives. Man, we better have a party after party. It's looking great. Thanks so much, everyone. The man of the hour has finally arrived. He pressed a kiss to your temple. I brought a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon. It's the key ingredient to my famous sangria. Shall I just put it in the kitchen? Ooh, put it next to the blue champagne. We got fun drinks tonight. James heads into the kitchen just as the doorbell rings again. You answer it to find Zig on the other side, hefting a bag of ice. Got a delivery for you. He has around you to bring the ice to the kitchen, passing Chris on the way. Hey Chris, how you feeling? Are you ready to party? How are you feeling? I've been better, honestly. You're still bummed about the game, aren't you? I know a party should be just a thing to cheer me up, but I just can't get over the letdown. You lay a hand on his arm. At least try to put on the smile for Jason tonight. Tomorrow we can mope and eat as much ice cream as you want. Alright, bye. Get the butter pecan out to myself. I'll do my best to put on the brave face. That's our Chris. Give him a smile as he heads out to the kitchen. Then you go to your room to grab the last streamers you brought the previous day. So after there's a knock on the door. Come in. Kaitlyn skips into your room and throws herself on your bed. Things are almost ready. Seems like it. I can't find the last of the streamers though. Have you seen them? Oh, I grabbed those forever ago, but you know who I haven't seen? Becca. Compared to our last part, she's been totally AWOL. She went from PartyCon to the Invisible Sulk. Wow, I almost forgot about her with all the party prep. Don't tell her I said that. I feel like she wanted me to remind you that a host should dress the part. Since you're celebrating the newspaper release, you might want to wear something more newspapery. I don't know if newspaper is exactly a look, but I might have something more fitted to wear. That won't be wear. What about that adorable white dress I saw in your closet the other day? The one with all the flowers on it? Nah. I'm saving that dress for a special occasion that I'll never wear to. Lenny, you know I always think you look good, but are you sure you don't want to change? Well, thanks for saying that. Maybe I'll take one last look through my closet. Nope. I'm looking for something that says could write a main arc of Ballistic Cute while doing it. I'm pretty sure this looks fine. Well, who says journalists have to look a certain way anyway? Soon the doorbell rings as your first guest arrives. You answer in and Edgar and Lila step inside. Edgar hands you a bag of animal crackers. For the snack table. Those decorations look acceptable. There's a surprising number of jocks here for a newspaper release. Maybe they're fans of the written word. You know what they say, don't judge a book by its jersey number. Nice. Don't judge a book by its jersey number. It's definitely the title of my next article. Come on in, you two. As he and Lila make their way inside, Amara and Darren come up the front steps. Hey Luna, I hate to break it to you, but I couldn't drag Rachel out for a cave tonight. That's okay, I'm sure she'll make it next time. It's great to see you guys. Thanks, this place looks great. It feels like I never left college. Yeah, Amara heads aside just as Master skips up the front steps. Hi Luna, I hope I'm just okay. I don't think I've ever been to a newspaper party before. You look great as always. She peeks into the house behind you excitedly, but then her face falls. Have you seen Becca by any chance? No, I haven't actually. Sorry, I could see if she's in her room. Oh no, that's okay, really, I don't want to bother her. So how's the presidency? Where I look at Trip doing anything fun? Where I look at Trip, like I'm curious about them. Trip said he might come, but Look is still in Oregon, at least. I think I don't see too much of either of them these days. I'm staying single this year, focused on the presidency. Wow, it seems like you're really taking this position seriously. She pauses, stepping back to look at your outfit. You really don't look like someone who works for a newspaper. What do you mean? You don't have to look a certain way to be a journalist. I know, but if you throw a party, usually the host dressed up to match the party. Like last week, we had our luau party at the sorority, and I dressed up as a coconut. That's sure innovative. Either way, you still look super cute. Let me know if you ever need party planning tips. She gives you a brilliant smile and heads towards the punch table. So the party's at full swing. As you're making your rounds, you come across Annisa, chatting with a small cluster of freshmen at the side of the room. Annisa, I'm glad you decided to come. Thanks, Kaitlyn gave me the invite. I hope it's okay that I brought some of my friends. The more the merrier. So you suddenly hear a guitar riff and everyone turns to look at Kaitlyn, who's playing her guitar for a small audience. For someone who's picked it up over the summer, she's a natural. I bet if you asked her, she'd be happy to teach you some basics. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. And that's a blush. And now I'm fine, I'll stick to my keyboard. So tell me, how's your love life? Are you interested in either one? Someone playing a guitar by any chance? Oh, I don't know. We're just friends. For now. See, me and my character think alike, like, we're on the same page. I'm sorry, did you say something? It's pretty loud in here. Nope. Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please? James' voice calls out over the dinner. The party will slowly begin to quiet. I want to thank you all for coming tonight. The nightly news is hot off the press, and you all get to see it here before anyone else. There are cheers and applause as he hands out a stack of newspapers. You receive one and look down the front page. Eye on the ball. Powell stars strong as new football captain. I'd like to extend a special thanks to Luna for headlining the nightly news first issue of the year. Hey, this is the story you interviewed me for. You make me sound like a much better captain than I am, Luna. Hey, while people are discussing the article, Zach suddenly bounds over and squeezes you tight. He pulls back and brandishes a page of the newspaper in your face. Finding friendship on my road trip across America. Oh my gosh, Luna, you never told me you were writing this. This is the sweetest thing ever. What can I say? I've been reminiscing about the road trip more than I let on. Oh yeah, I forgot that I paid diamonds for that. Oh, excuse me. Because in the last chapter, I paid diamonds to write an article about the road trip. So I'm glad I did that. Whenever I'm feeling overwhelmed or lost, I'll be able to read this to remind myself of how I felt at the end of the summer. Aww. You pull him close for another hug. All I wanted was to put a smile on your face with the story. I'm glad I succeeded. I'll catch up with you in a minute. I want to congratulate James. You make your way over to James to clink your cup against his. Luna, you really knocked this one out of the park. We both know who the real hero is. You did good, kid. The party goes converge on you and James congratulating you both on your accomplishments. Hey, we feel more confident. After a while later, Raina makes her way over to you. Luna, congratulations on the first issue. Thanks, you too. I can't believe it's finally all put together and that I had anything to do with it. And to do with it, your story made the front page. And that opinion piece you wrote about your summer vacation was so cute. I don't know how you joke at everything's inspiring. Oh, stop it. You're making my head swell. Plus, your article on disparate wages between the professors here was so interesting. Not as interesting as the football team, of course, but thanks. I need a refill. Join me. You and Brandon head towards the drink table together. As party wears on, you and on the sidelines reveling in the party's success. You notice Kaitlyn sneaking glance at Annisa from across the room. Kaitlyn, we see you, girl. Ah, they're so cute. What a portrait of desperation. Looks like it's time for love, Dr. Luna, to make yet another house call. I'll help Kaitlyn. I know, but I'm gonna help Kaitlyn. Like, I have to. I'm spending these. I have to help her. I just have to. You make your way over to Kaitlyn, silently through the small crowd she has attracted. They cheer for her when she stops playing. Hey, Rockstar, look at you stealing all the party guests for yourself. Sorry, I figured it was a good time to promote the band. I'm totally kidding, but it looks like there's one audience member in particular you were trying to impress. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, liar. You cross your arms, lifting your eyebrows. Okay, I have an idea what you're talking about. I really want to get to know Annisa better, but I'm not sure how. We pretty much only see each other for band practice. You could serenade her with your guitar. Show her around town, practice one-on-one. Well, I like the second option, showing her around. But I also like the practice one-on-one. How about the practice one-on-one? It'll feel better in my fan fiction because I'm currently writing a fan fiction about these two. Urtula, that's the problem. It's all we do. I mean, just the two of you. Things will be more casual and intimate that way. Give you a chance to get to know her better. If you're feeling bold, you can teach her some guitar and see if she's up for some flirting. Yeah, if I'm bold. Crushes stuff. They make me feel all. She floats her arms but suddenly stops. Eyes catches something over your shoulder. She waves awkwardly and you turn to see Annisa waving back from across the room. You see, she thinks I'm a total dork. You are a total dork, but that's not a bad thing at all. Kaitlyn, you're absolutely hilarious, really good with people so adventurous. Dang, why can't I say all three of those things? I'm gonna say so adventurous. Remember taking us to that country-themed bar in the empty observatory when we visited you in Texas? Those were things only you have come up with. You're always encouraging us to do new wacky stuff. But not everyone likes new and wacky. And this is in the band. I think she's got at least a degree of spontaneity in her. I think you have fun together regardless of what you do. Kaitlyn stops, but she begins to smile. She runs her hand through her hair, then looks determinedly in Anissa's direction. Okay, Kaitlyn, you got this. You got this, Kaitlyn. Go, girl. She starts to turn away from you, but stops and suddenly turns back. Do you really think I could do this? Like, really, really? Yes. Kaitlyn, you never know if you don't try. Now get out of here, young grasshopper. You give her a push and Kaitlyn crosses the room towards Annisa. As you watch, they strike up a conversation. Annisa lays her hand on Kaitlyn's arm, throwing her head back with laughter. You casually stroll past her on the way to the kitchen, walking slowly to catch a snip of their conversation. I will so do that too. You actually went to a war this summer? I'm so jealous. I wanted to go see the Ascendants. Are you kidding? I love that. I took a video of their set here. You smile to yourself as they both become engrossed with Kaitlyn's phone screen. Satisfied, you continue to scan the party and smell a familiar face in the kitchen. Sebastian, what? I can't believe he's here. You hurry over to the snack table where Sebastian's picking through the ammo crackers. Sebastian, what are you doing here? Get out. It's good to see you. Nope. Play nice. It is? Please spare me the false pleasantries. Wow, aren't you friendly? Even a simple hello is an attack. Oh, this is exactly why we don't want you around. Didn't you get the message at the party or last year? You may act all high and mighty, but you're pretty insufferable yourself. You stalk out towards the front door just as someone grabs your arm. You spin around and see Tyler. No, where's Sebastian going? Probably back to the dimension of hell he spawned from. What does he think he is, just showing up like that? Abby arrives at the snack table with the rest of your housemates, James and Zig, hot on her heels. Actually, I invited him. You what? He's in my business class and he's actually pretty okay when you get to know him. I believe it. Tyler, are you kidding? I'm glad he's nice to you. He's obviously planning something. Nah. But he hasn't been to the rest of us. He brought that bottle of wine to the last party. Yeah. And they broke my wine rack. On accident. Oh my god, Tyler, you're actually defending him? This may not be the place to intrude, but I don't think the kitchen is the best setting. James, so just let us figure this out, okay? Especially because Sebastian keeps intruding into our house. We have to do something about this. I have my issues with Sebastian, believe me, but then again, he was invited. I'm with Tyler in this one. He gets to see Sebastian when none of the rest of us do, so maybe he's right. Thanks, Chris. What does that matter when Sebastian was being a total jerk to Luna just now? Was he though? None of us actually heard what they said to each other. I mean, he wasn't technically doing anything, but you don't have to justify it. He's Sebastian, for goodness sakes. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna side with Tyler. I hate to admit it, but he has a point. I told Sebastian to leave the moment I saw him. Like you should have. This whole thing is ridiculous. I don't get why we're giving that jerk the time of day. Guys, I think we need to take a break and come back to this later. You look around and see that you draw the attention of several nearby party guests. Man, we're the party of the century. Yeah, let's put this conversation on hold. This isn't the right time for it. Watch everyone head off in different directions and let out a frustrated sigh. James comes over and puts his hand on your shoulders, giving you a worried look. Are you doing alright? I just hate when we all argue like that. And I hate when things took such a turn when this is supposed to be your big night. James pulls you against his chest, his arms gently wrapping around you. Alright, Big Nine, I don't want you blaming yourself for it. I think you just need a moment to collect your thoughts. How about we head somewhere else for a bit and I'll help you relax? Nope. I'm good. I wanna be Cupid and hook other people up. I love to, but I'm the host. I need to be available to make sure everyone is having a good time. Everybody except me, I guess. James pressed a kiss to your forehead. I should probably check on the guests. Will you stay with me? I could use some moral support. Of course I'm not going anywhere. James slips his hand to yours and you head to the living room together. Okay, who's next on my list? You wake up the next morning, your stomach growling. You stretch your arms up over your head to kick off your blankets to get to your feet, intent on finding something for breakfast. Please let there be still some waffles in the freezer. As you're passing through the living room, you suddenly hear Chris's agitated voice coming from the kitchen, while another voice answers under their breath. Wonder who that could be. Who's Chris arguing with? Find out in the next chapter of the Sophomore. Boo. Honestly, the whole Sebastian thing, I kind of do want to give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, he's pretty much like Becca, where he's hard on the outside, but I am pretty sure, like, if you get to know him, then he might be okay on the inside. Plus, like James said before, Sebastian's dramatic. Like, he's all drama, so that's pretty much all you ever going to see. So it is kind of like, well, do you want to deal with a dramatic, loving person, or, you know, just one of those things? But I do want to give Sebastian the benefit of the doubt. I mean, he might be okay. You just have to stop arguing with him. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I was trying to be nice, but even us just saying hello, he's all like, oh, so you just trying to be fake, huh? Just trying to be all funny. That's like, no, calm yourself. Like, Sebastian, what are we gonna do with you? But I am happy that we were able to hook Kaitlyn up with Annisa. And apparently, I think we were also able to hook James up with Raina if we weren't dating him. So unfortunately, I was dating James. Ugh, I'm starting to regret that now because I really do want to like be single in this book. Like, I'm tired of dating. So I really did wish that back when we had the chance of breaking up with our significant others. I wish I would have went with breaking up with James because I really do want to be single right now and kind of go after Becca maybe, and then also have the chance to hook James up with Raina. But I don't think that's ever going to happen unless I restart. Let's see, which book was it? Was it book 3? I think it was book 3 because it wasn't book 4, so it could have been like book 3 when we have the chance of breaking up. But that's like a way back when, and then having to restart this book so I could be single. It's like, no. I'll just have to wait and see if we get another chance to like break up, or I'm just stuck with James. But anyways, I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of the Sophomore. Stay frosty. Bye bye.